Hi, this is TJ Lotz with Pursuit Advantage Consulting, and today I'm going to run through the standard form 1442, which is the solicitation, offer, and award document for construction, alterations, or repair contracts with the federal government. This is the most important document when doing construction contracts with the federal government. If you don't fill it out correctly, you will be deemed non-compliant and be thrown out of consideration. So it is pretty important. The standard form 1442, also called the SF 1442, has 31 boxes on it, located on the front and back page. And I'll run through it here. The government will fill out the first page, boxes 1 to 13. And you see up here, box 1 is the solicitation number, which is the unique number given to each RFP or IFB out there. The first digits here are the code of the contracting agency, which is NAVFAC Southwest in this case. The next numbers are the year, the fiscal year that this contract is out. The R represents it is an RFP. If it were a invitation to bid, it would be a B, and then this is a 4-digit unique number assigned to each contract. Box 2, it is an RFP, so it is per FAR 15, best value selection, and the date issued here. Then you got number 7, issued by, and their contracting code. Box 8, it says see item 7, but you got to be careful here, because a lot of times they'll have this address here, and this has a P.O. box in it, which if you ship USPS, it's fine, but if you ship it through FedEx or UPS, they do not ship to P.O. boxes. So oftentimes in this solicitation, they'll have a different address for hand-carried proposals. So that's what you'll want to use if you're shipping or hand-carrying. This is okay if you're using the U.S. Postal Service. The name here is the contact person and the phone number, which usually they'll answer the phone. They won't know a lot about it, but questions will usually go through ProjNet or through an email, so it can be documented. But you can call and talk to this person. Here it tells a little bit about the contract, the value, the bid bond amount. Box 11 here, they will issue notice to proceed within 15 days, and then you'll have 870 days to complete the contract. And it is a mandatory performance period, which is typical. It does require payment and performance bonds within 15 days, so you'll have to get that in before notice to proceed is issued. Then box 13, they do want an original and 5 copies, so 6 total. By 2 o'clock on this date, to the address up here. Offer guarantee, a bid bond is required, and you must give them 90 days to review the RFP before award. And so they've calculated that for you. And we'll go to the next page here, and I filled this out as an example. A name and address, that's self-explanatory. The code here is your cage code, which is a 5-digit number and letter code that you get when you sign up through SAM, which used to be CCR's Central Contractor Registration. And the DUNS number, if you don't have that, you'll have to register with Dun & Bradstreet, and you'll be assigned a 9-digit numerical code, and then you can go to the sam.gov and fill that out. And a telephone number here, that's self-explanatory. This is the same as that. Here they say you must give them a certain amount of days, which is on this page 1, 90 days. But it does give this caveat that you can either leave it blank and accept the minimum, or fill that out. If it does have this sentence here, I always leave it blank, just in case it ever changes. You don't have to fill it out. See schedule of prices. So this does have a pricing schedule attached that you'll fill out the cost. If not, if it's blank and they don't have a pricing schedule, this is where you'll put your price in right here. The amendments here, this is the most important part, is to acknowledge all the amendments issued, which I've made up some here. Amendment 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I've put the dates in. So you have acknowledged those amendments. Here's the name and title of the person authorized to sign and the date, and you'll have to have them wet signature the original, and then you can make copies of it if you need to. Boxes 21 to 31 will be filled out by the government after award. They'll put in here the pricing schedule, items accepted, all the accounting information, the administration office, and they'll either check box 8 or 28 or 29, and then you can then you'll be asked to fill out boxes 30s, so 30A, 30B, and 30C, and they'll fill out this. But you typically don't want this filled out before because you don't know what they've accepted, what the amount is. So you usually wait to fill out boxes 30 until the end. And that's the standard form 1442.